Hi, my name is Christopher Merto. I am the recruitment team lead for OTI, which is the Office of Transition Initiative, and they are under the U.S. Agency in Development. So my main role is to help recruit for positions that is overseas, doing foreign policy work as well as international development. After I graduated high school, I attended UC Santa Cruz. I got my major in community studies and education. After I graduated, I kind of stumbled and didn't really know what I wanted to do. It wasn't until I was later in my career, after taking a few customer service and sales jobs, that I realized that I wanted to do international development. From there, I joined the Peace Corps when I was 30. I served in the Peace Corps in Ukraine. After I served in the Peace Corps, I got my master's in international development in New York. And then I moved to DC and started working for USAID. Growing up, my parents didn't go to college. I think the highest education for my father was high school. So going to college was a priority for my parents, for me and my siblings. Facing those challenges, making good grades, getting into a good college, that's what I faced when I was younger. Paying for college, I actually was lucky enough to be on a VA loan, which was covered by my dad's military service. So I was able to go to college for free. I still took out student loans to pay for, housing or eating and all those other things that come with going to university and all the other expenses. So, and then when I got my master's, I took out loans and still paying on those today. And, it's a struggle, but, I understood that this is what I wanted to do. And so I continued and pursued to get my master's. Like I said previously, I joined the Peace Corps when I was 30. So after graduating college, I was kind of in that funk of what am I going to do with my life, where a lot of my friends and my family were starting their careers, starting to have family. And here I was at 30, not knowing what I wanted to do. And so I kind of took a step back and asked myself, what is it that interests me, right? I was always interested in traveling and going to different countries, and being a second generation Filipino American here, I always wanted to travel, right? And so instead of talking about who I wanted to be, I just decided to become that person. The one thing that I love most about my job is that I'm able to be part of that mission and to be part of that goal to achieve peace around the world, right? And that's what really USAID is about, is to provide international development to many of these countries that are facing inequities or that are facing conflict or post-conflicts. I would tell my younger self to keep on trying, right? I know a lot of times there's a lot of difficulties and a lot of pressures, whether it's familial or if it's societal or if it's even through your friends and things like that, right? Getting a college education doesn't have to come right away, and to be patient. I think a lot of times when I was younger, I wasn't patient enough to understand the bigger picture. The jobs that you have now will help develop those skills that you have later, and vice versa, right? So it's like, later in life, you'll continue to grow, and every step in your life is a learning period. Right now, you're 16, and it seems like things are rough, and the people that you look up to, you think, everything was just given to them, but it does come with a lot of hard work and a lot of sacrifice, but you have to be willing to take that step.